a substance use case manager in South County. I was a client at SummitStone 10 years ago, so I'm definitely extremely grateful that SummitStone was around to be able to help me to work through a lot of my hardships, work through a lot of my struggles, and to be able to move forward, become educated, and be able to work in the field of substance use. To watch people from where I felt like I was at and watching them grow and build their lives is just kind of just a surreal experience.
I got involved with SummitStone. I was a client, went through treatment, and now I'm a peer specialist at SummitStone. Being a client myself, I don't think I would be as far as I am without going through the SummitStone process. To this day, I appreciate everything that they have done for me. I'm glad I took that step into going in for help. If I wouldn't have done that, I don't know what my life would be like right now. I'm appreciative of my job every day. It makes me get out of bed and want to go to work, and part of that is being able to work with the clients.
Not a lot of our clients have access to insurance that pays for something like this. You know, there's a multitude of resources that a client might need. They might need housing, they might need employment, they might just need someone to kind of push them along, step by step, try to get their life back.
I believe in everybody getting a chance in recovery, and I think that we can help them fulfill that dream.
There's lots of incidences that I can think of, or people, clients that I can think of that really do recover and really do start to have manageable lives and are able to continue with the growth that they worked on with us and then move forward with their lives.
I do believe that anyone that walks into SummitStone can recover.
You know, it's not once an addict, always an addict. I do believe that you have to continue working on yourself and working on those things, but I do believe that people truly do recover and they do move on to live really beautiful lives.
I remember the first day that I walked into SummitStone, and I know that I was shaking. My clinician, Gina, actually told me that I looked like I was a broken person, and I was. I had no idea what to expect, what I was looking for, or if I even wanted to do what had to be done to get sober or to like myself again. I'd spent 2 months in jail, and I was a wreck. I knew then that I wanted to be sober, but I didn't know how much work it was going to take. And so I started learning things about myself at SummitStone, honestly more than I wanted to learn about myself initially. I think the first thing was realizing that there were people like me, that I wasn't alone, and SummitStone became a home. And honestly, without them, I don't think I would have made it this far. I'm about to reach a year of sobriety. I never thought I'd a year. I didn't even think I'd make it to 30. It is awesome.
Being able to sit with a client with where they're at in that moment, and whether they're smiling, laughing, crying, or just angry, I'm able to sit with them and say, I understand. I know this is not fun, but if you could just trust me, trust in the process, and just know that if you continue working on these things, that you will be able to get through this as well.
You really do realize that you are not alone. The people in there are not judgmental because they've been through the same thing. And I think it helped for all of us to be able to share and talk about that together. instead of just feeling like you're alone all the time. So I feel confident in that way, that I have those people around me. I feel really lucky and blessed to have that. I am grateful for that every day, and I am grateful for SummitStone.
I've gotten to this point now where I feel like I can tell myself that there's a reason that I went through all of this. We all have that choice, that we can and do recover, but we have to put the work in, you know? There's a lot of hopelessness in the world, and I know there was for me, and I'm experiencing hope in a way that I never imagined I could. I have a reason to get out of bed every morning, to brush my teeth, to make my bed, and I get to be part of this world in a positive way, whereas before I was part of it in a destructive way.